Good morning, friends. I'm Teddy Hicks, and I'm reading you an affirmation from my book, My Life Gets Better Every Day. Today is Monday, August 18th, 2025, and our affirmation today is, today I'm practicing acceptance. How many times can you observe what other people are doing without forming an opinion? How many opportunities do you see to be compassionate and kind instead of resentful and critical? How many rude people can you smile at? How many annoying coworkers can you compliment? How many deep breaths can you take to clear your mind of critical thoughts and just enjoy your inner peace? It's not your job to judge the world. Just relax and let things be. Love, Teddy. This one's really a game changer when you can do it. I know it's hard. I know we're all really conditioned and programmed to look for danger outside of ourselves, look for threats, respond, react to things that are going on around us in the moment. But sometimes I just have this, I just notice my mind is like, oh, and then she did this, and then this thing happened, and then I'm also upset about this. And I just feel like I'm keeping a list of things to be annoyed about. And sometimes I can just take a deep breath and go, you know what? I don't have to be upset about any of this. I can just let all of this go. Who cares? None of this has anything to do with me, or there's nothing I can do about any of these issues. And in that moment, it's just such a relief. Oh, thank goodness. I can just stop worrying about all of that stuff. And when you can do that, it really brings you a sense of peace, because not only does it feel better to live your life that way, obviously not being assaulted on all sides by the things that are happening to you throughout your day, just being able to move through those experiences without having an emotional response to it. That feels a lot better. You're also reprogramming your subconscious mind to be calm, right? To not be so reactive. Every time you can say to yourself, you know what, I don't need to respond to that. That has nothing to do with me. I don't need to get involved in that. I don't need to have an opinion about that. You're reprogramming that subconscious mind to be like, oh yeah, we don't need to worry about all this stuff, right? We can just be calm. And once you adopt that belief for real, that's like a much nicer way to move about the world, right? Then it won't be so hard. It'll just kind of come more automatically to you, that you can just react or not react, just relax and let things kind of float by you without needing to get involved or get upset about them. And the third thing that happens is when you're having that much calmer, more positive energy, that's then what you begin attracting from the universe. So when you're thinking about how annoyed you are about everything, when you're criticizing the people around you, when you're looking for things to be, resentful about, or ultimately you're trying to protect yourself from threats, right? But really what's happening is that you're just looking around, criticizing all the people and things that are happening around you that aren't the way you want them to be, right? And when you're in that mindset, which I think most of us spend a lot of time in, you're attracting more of that stuff from the universe. If you're thinking about things that you're mad about, you're attracting more things to be mad about. So when you can really turn that around and focus on the things that you like about life and stop reacting and being so negative about everything, then you'll attract more positive things from the universe. So it's really a great way to live. See if you can just let things go today. You can just practice acceptance. Okay, whatever's happening around me is fine. And this is my favorite line from a movie. When someone says something that you don't agree with, or that really triggers you, or that's upsetting in some way, just take a deep breath and say, that's an interesting perspective. And it's such a power move, because you don't need to get involved. You don't need to express your opinion about it. You can just respond in a neutral way and let it lie. So that's a great tool in your tool belt. It's from the movie Sideways. I hope you have a great day. I hope that's helpful for you, and I will see you back here tomorrow with the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.